Welcome back to our channel dedicated to assisting you in your dissertation journey. Today we will be discussing Chapter 2 of your dissertation, Navigating the Literature Review. The literature review is a critical chapter that demonstrates your understanding of the existing body of knowledge related to your research topic. The literature review serves multiple purposes in your dissertation. Firstly, it provides a comprehensive overview of the existing research and scholarly work on your topic. It helps you identify the key concepts, theories, and methodologies that have been explored in your field. Secondly, it highlights the gaps, controversies, or inconsistencies in the literature, which will justify the need for your research. Lastly, it establishes your credibility as a researcher by showcasing your understanding of the relevant literature. The first step in conducting a literature review is to identify and gather relevant sources. These can include academic journals, books, conference proceedings, dissertations, and other reputable sources in your field. Make use of online databases, library resources, and search engines to locate relevant literature. It's important to be systematic in your approach and document the sources you find for future reference. Once you have gathered the relevant sources, you need to analyze and synthesize the information. Start by reading each source carefully, taking notes, and identifying key themes, concepts, or arguments. Look for similarities, differences, and patterns across the literature. This will help you to organize the information and identify the main subtopics or sections of your literature review. The structure of your literature review will depend on your research topic and the requirements of your field or institution. However, a common approach is to organize your literature review thematically or chronologically. In a thematic approach, you group the literature based on common themes or concepts. While in a chronological approach, you arrange the literature based on the historical development of ideas in your field. Ensure there is a logical flow and coherence in your review. As you review the literature, it's important to critically evaluate each source. Assess the strengths, weaknesses, and limitations of the studies you encounter. Look for any biases, methodological issues, or gaps in the research. This critical evaluation helps you to identify areas where your study can make a valuable contribution to the existing knowledge. After analyzing and critically evaluating the literature, it's time to synthesize and summarize the key findings. Summarize the main arguments, theories, methodologies, and findings of the studies you reviewed. Identify the gaps or controversies that exist in the literature and how your research will address them. This synthesis will help you build a strong theoretical foundation for your study. Chapter 2, the literature review, plays a crucial role in your dissertation by demonstrating your understanding of the existing research in your field. By identifying relevant sources, analyzing and synthesizing the literature, critically evaluating the studies, and summarizing the key findings, you establish the theoretical framework for your research. Remember to maintain a clear and coherent structure in your literature review. Stay tuned for our next video to learn how to finish your dissertation in 6 months or less.